What if the one thing you fear most is the only thing standing between you and your dreams? This is the story of Arjun, a man whose hands, though stained with spice and flour, were tied by the chains of debt. Every evening, under the dim glow of a single street lamp, he sold the city's best-tasting street food from his old cart. Note: corrected from restaurant to cart to line, with later references in the story like the same cart for consistency. His dream: a small, beautiful restaurant of his own. A place where families would come to laugh and enjoy the food he cooked with love. But dreams cost money, and money was a river he could never seem to cross. The weight of his family's expectations and his mounting debts felt heavier than the gas cylinder he lifted every day. He didn't see his talent as a gift, but as a cruel reality that reminded him of the financial freedom he longed for. One rainy evening, a luxury car pulled up next to his cart. A man in a suit, Mr. Khanna, stepped out to take shelter under Arjun's small tarp. "What smells so wonderful?" he asked with curiosity. Arjun hesitated, then handed him a plate of food. Mr. Khanna took one bite, and his eyes widened. He took another, and then another. He didn't just taste the food. He tasted the passion, the struggle, and the dream within every bite. "Listen, young man," Mr. Khanna said. "This is a work of art. You are wasting your talent here." Arjun gave a sad smile. "Talent doesn't pay the bills, sir." Mr. Khanna looked him in the eye. "But courage does. I am a restaurant owner. I see something special in you." He pulled a blank check from his coat. "I want to invest in you," he said calmly. "I will give you the capital to start your own restaurant. Just consider it a loan. Pay me back when you can." Arjun's heart pounded in his chest. This was everything he had ever wanted, a lifeline, a miracle. But right after, a cold wave of fear washed over him. What if I fail? What if I can't pay the money back? The debt I have now is unbearable. A bigger one will destroy my family. Fear was like a monster, whispering poison into his ear. He looked at the check, then at Mr. Khanna. His hands trembled as he pushed the check back. "I can't, sir. It's too big a risk." "Thank you, but I can't." Mr. Khanna sighed in disappointment. "The biggest risk is never taking one. But I respect your decision." He got into his car and drove away, leaving Arjun alone with the rain and his regret. That night, Arjun couldn't sleep. The pain of throwing away the opportunity that had fallen into his hands haunted him. He could see his future endless days behind the same cart, his dreams slowly turning to dust. The next morning, something inside him snapped. He realized that fear wasn't protecting him. It was caging him. Overcoming fear was the only way forward. He didn't have Mr. Khanna's address. He didn't have his phone number. He only knew the name of his famous restaurant, the Golden Spoon. Fueled by a new, desperate courage, Arjun left his cart and took a bus to the other side of the city. He walked into the lavish restaurant, feeling small and out of place. He asked to see Mr. Khanna. The manager looked at his simple clothes and was about to throw him out. "Please," Arjun begged. "Just tell him the man from the street food stall last night is here." A few minutes later, a surprised Mr. Khanna appeared. With tears in his eyes, Arjun said, "Sir, I was a fool. Yesterday, my fear spoke for me. But today, my dream is screaming. If your offer still stands, I am ready to work hard. I am ready to take the risk." A slow smile spread across Mr. Khanna's face. He didn't see a poor vendor. He saw a man with the mindset of a true entrepreneur. "I was hoping you would change your mind," he said. "Let's get to work." The journey that followed was no fairytale. There were sleepless nights, moments of doubt, and countless obstacles. But Arjun's passion, now freed from the cage of fear, was unstoppable. His small restaurant, Arjun's Corner, opened a year later. Today, it is one of the most popular eateries in the city. He not only paid back Mr. Khanna's loan, but also created jobs for many others. He achieved the financial freedom he once thought was impossible. He still keeps his old cart, carefully preserved behind his restaurant, as a memento, not of his poverty, but of that moment when he chose courage over comfort. The lesson from Arjun's story isn't just about success. It's about that one moment of decision. We all have dreams, but our fears build walls around them. Talent, ideas, and opportunities are worthless if you don't have the courage to take that first, terrifying step. Your dream is waiting on the other side of your fear. Don't let hesitation steal your destiny. If this story touched your heart and inspired you to take a chance on your own dreams, then our journey together has just begun. Help us share more empowering stories. Press the like button and subscribe to our channel, so you don't miss the story that could change your life. Your future isn't written in the stars, it's written in the decisions you make today.